everyone, it's Jennifer.
And it's Joniel.
We're in our 9 to 5 series. Today we're going to be talking about obsessing over the smallest problems at work.
Yes, so I'll give you an example of one time that I've done this, and this was one of my first co-op terms. We had this meeting that we have every week, and usually we print a lot of papers for this meeting. So I thought one day I'd take the initiative and maybe not print the papers and instead project the information on the screen. This way everyone in the meeting can see it and we're saving paper, everything's good in the world. So then I did that, and then we go to the meeting, and this lady comes in. She's kind of late and flustered, wondering where her papers are. So I explained to her, well, today we're going to project on the screen instead. I thought it would be a good way to save paper, etc. And then she just got purple in the face and just pretty much just shouted me out in front of everyone and was like, Joniel, next time print me your papers. And so it was just it was embarrassing, and went home, retold all my friends and everyone. I told the story probably a million times because I was just obsessing over it, and I just made it this huge ordeal. But really it was when you look back, it's not that big of a deal. It's a small problem. So if you guys ever get in a situation where you just something happens in the workplace that's not really a big problem in the grand scheme of things, but you just make it this huge big deal.
There's so many times where I take something so small and I inspect it, break into pieces, and it's playing it over my head in circles over and over again, whether it's an email chain that you CC'd someone or not, whether it was a phone call, a bad meeting, something just so little. Yeah. And there's a lot of reasons why we obsess over things. Sometimes we feel we need to get validated in our feelings. We don't know if we're in the right or wrong, and we want people to remind us that we're the victims of the story. Another thing is whether you like the adrenaline kick and the drama, and you like to dramatically retell the story to all your friends. Sometimes it's a new situation and it's very ambiguous. You don't you feel anxious and scared because you just never handled a situation like this before, and you can't just let it settle in and just let it be and move on with it. Either way, it's something that you just play in circles, and eventually it just gets really exhausting and tiring doing this.
So something that we've thought of in the moment to deal with this is soothe yourself and then get over yourself. And what that means for us is that you really need to take the time to step back and get out of that bubble and just think about, okay, what is the problem? Am I being over dramatic here? And just determine if it's something that is indeed really small. Once you kind of take the time to do that, then you'll see the problem for what it really is, and you can just get over it. And this can be really helpful in the long term, because then the next time something small might come up, you won't freak out every single time this problem happens. And it's not to say that you can't retell the story, because sometimes that's just a part of the fun. But at least the next time you tell it, it'll be with a different intention, and as opposed to just being really dramatic and trying to validate your feelings and getting just really obsessive over it.
So remember, guys, soothe yourself, then get over yourself.